Well, hello there. Oh hey, my PNG tuber is not reacting to the frickin' voice. Let me fix that. There we go. I'm yapping again. Hi. Today we are playing a game by the name of which is about being in space, and there's capitalism, and we break ships apart for our living. So let's just jump into the campaign and be on our way. Oh whoa.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have one incoming transmission waiting.
Oh yeah, and sometimes there's like calls that we get.
Hey, are you all around? Seriously, what is with this guy? I honestly can't tell if he's a sociopath or just incompetent.
He's like extremely intimidating.
Should we reach out for some support?
What kind of support you thinking?
Like technical support?
No, Ty, the Union.
I get why you think you want that, kid, but you don't. Trust me.
You're talking about bringing the Union stuff here?
Let me handle it, folks. Please.
Weaver, no disrespect. But this is becoming bigger than just our crew. The Union might help us report this as an official complaint. Maybe mediate a discussion.
Wait. I'm gonna take care of y'all. Same as always have, okay? And just go on and get them 40 wings, alright? Y'all take care.
Honestly, I don't know. Weaver, who's like our direct supervisor, Weaver might just be an AI for real. Okay, thing is...
Shipbreaker.
Thank you. Thing is, we have a bunch of debt to repay. And how we do that is by breaking apart ships. Because we're like in this like space scrapyard and stuff. And if we end up getting bonked by the elements because it's a dangerous job, we go into like further debt. It's quite the mess, right? Indentured servitude, that's what we're doing. And the company we work for is quite dystopian. We have to even pay for the gear that we want, and the tools and everything. And there's apparently like a union. There was like in sort of AI uprising and stuff. We can find tapes in the game world and stuff. But yeah, if we go over to the computer, we also have like a program that lets us recover data. Yeah, see? I really like how old-timey it looks. This is illegal, by the way. Oh, whoa.
Phonotext reading. The Stellar Commission.
Microsoft Sam. DTS.
With all due respect to the Commission's chairfolk, it has been disappointing for many of us average solar citizens to feel like the Stellar Commission hasn't lived up to
AI
its
revolution.
promises. After the win in the fight against the AI revolution, many look to the Commission to provide further protections for human labor across the system.
This is quite long. The sort of short ADHD version is we lost. Corporations own us. Oh yeah, and we're trying to build our own ship to kind of just escape this corporate hellscape. Oh, we're slowly putting in all the bits. Nice. Okay, so we need communications arrays. I don't want to work on this ship, I just want to pick a different ship. Can I get a ship that has some circuits? Oh yeah, this one has circuits. That's what I need. So yeah, let's go for this one. You actually get quite the variety, and there's like hazard levels and various ship classes and a bunch of stuff for you to like explore. But for now, yeah, let's just jump in and let's see what the main game is like. And here we go. So basically, if I turn on the scanner, it has a bunch of different modes, and I can see all of the parts that make up a ship. And also the state of the atmosphere. If I just broke it open, there would be like an explosive decompression. Now how the game works is that we have the barge at the bottom, and we have like a processor and a furnace. And the goal is to just kind of break the ship apart piece by piece, and put all the things in the correct places, so we can extract the maximum value. There we go. Airlocks. This lets us go into the pressurized hull safely. There's like an atmospheric regulator as a thing we can kind of yoink, but for now... Oh yeah, atmosphere regulator. We can make this ship be in a vacuum. Except this still means that the sections ahead are still pressurized. So we might want to bust this open and just burn a hole through the wall. There we go. And now this is all one big section, so ooh woo. Oh hey, Banui! We're collecting the Banui. This might be a horrible choice. Let's break things apart, bit by bit. Oh, data banks. Ow, 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 ow! Average Chrissy moment. I am basically dying. And we're dead! Yay, speedrun! This means that we generate a new clone and boom, we're in death again. Spare replacement notice. Did not avoid electrical hazards. But now how this game works in like normal circumstances is that you burn through a bunch of connecting things and just yeet the goodies that are worth a bunch of muns at the barge or wherever they need to go. And the thing is, you can also use like a little grabby thing. Yoink! Nice. Now let's go back in and try to depressurize the whole spaceship. Oh wait, yeah, this section is already depressurized. And if we wanted to, we could extract the computers and stuff. Except if we bang them up against things too much, they are slightly damaged. Ow. Oh wait, circuit. This is literally what I need. This will make this item useless and I won't really be able to get money out of it by putting it in the barge, but I do need circuits for the ship. No, no, no! What the frick? I just wanted to grab it. And the tool instead pushed it away. That's such a frickin' hiccup. I am my own worst enemy every single time. I'm just gonna try breaking the whole hull apart so it's easier to look inside of the ship and get stuff out. Oh, wait a minute, that's a thruster. We should get rid of the fuel. Okay, so if we go outside, we should be able to pull the thruster out. Thrusters are worth a nice bit of money. There's usually also some sort of like a fancy power plant, especially in the bigger ships. And there's like radiation at play, and it gets a little bit like time sensitive. Oh, there we go. This goes to the processor. There you go. And this is the thruster. You're coming to the barge. Noom. And it's really cool because this game has like procedural destruction of the various components, but also all of the ships are made up of like individual parts and you can really open them up and you know, dismantle things. This is perhaps one of the better games in that regard. Like, look, there's no longer a floor. Wow. Oh, and there's a bed and also snacks. Oh my gosh. Chips, please. Nom 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 nom. Let me eat them. Damn it, I can't. Now, sometimes you get like rare things here. Mechanical components. Sometimes there's like tapes. Tapes are pretty cool. Okay. Oh hey, the floor is gone now. Good.
Tether supplies running low.
Oh, we should go back and resupply, because even now we are also basically burning oxygen and fuel and tethers. You kind of constantly run out of materials and stuff. Oh, frick, 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 frick. I'm about to just go into space. No.
Oxygen levels stabilizing. Hazards restored.
Okay, we did attach, well, detach one of these like wing looking things. Okay, on the other side, I think. Oh, there's actually 2. Yeah, that makes sense. And there's like various milestones. So I'm guessing we get like little bonuses or whatever. As we level up, we also get access to bigger and better ships to break apart. That's kind of cool. There's also demolition charges, but I don't imagine they'd be like super helpful right now. Let's pull the airlock. There we go. That should be it, right? No, I'm still missing something. Let's try going in here. No, I did get everything. Oh, and that's a reactor. Yeah, we gotta get that. When we pull the reactor, though, it basically does start melting down, so we need to be very quick about that. A good idea would probably be removing the entire, like, wall. And then just pooling. Here's also, like, a bunch of coolant. Want to be careful around that as well. Okay. These are going to the barge. Okay, we only have 1 minute left, so we're probably not doing the thing on this attempt. We can work a little bit on the front, though.
Not much left of this ship, Cutter. About 1 minute remaining.
There. I can probably just melt the glass. Yeah. And that's it for now. The next shift or day or whatever, we're gonna break the rest of the ship apart. There's still a bunch of structural stuff on the inside, and a bunch of those cable junctions, but those shouldn't matter. I think we just need to get rid of the roof and whatnot. Also, look! We can frickin' escape! I really wish we're gonna finish the, you know, little spaceship soon. We made 2.6 million, and we still owe like $1 billion. I'd be fined for escaping, unless I actually work off the depth. In that case, I'd be good.
Shipbreaker. You have 1 incoming transmission waiting.
Okay, transmission. I'm gonna have some coffee.
Rook. How's life? I don't know why, but I've been feeling a bit lonely lately. Lonelier than usual, even, which is saying something for this kind of work. Creeps up on me sometimes. Gets me thinking about this girl I knew back on the airs platforms. Bumped into her while climbing around the scrapyard. Red hair.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Hot metal. Wicked smart, that one. Cute, too. We ate falafel at a street vendor, then got ice cream.
Oh, I want snacks
Her lips
now.
were cold and sweet when we kissed. I was too shy to go home with her. She had fire in her. She left for a job out on the frontier. Other side of Jupiter. I'm not mad at her. I would have done the same thing. Where I'm from, you can't really pass up those opportunities. Wonder if she ever thinks about me. Hope she's happy. Hell, she sure shouldn't have any regrets. Anyway, I'll get back to daydreaming and leave you be. Blue out.
Honestly, a really nice world building. It's kind of odd though, because we don't actually see other people in person. Oh damn, yeah, that's a lot of fines. Hey, stickers! I said like a little goober. I wanna boop the goober. An interesting thing about the game is that it basically persists the state of the ship that you were salvaging. So we literally go back to where we left off.
Alright, kids. I want to try.
Oh, this is the jerk, the middle manager.
In the 21st century, some of the most successful leaders combined aspects of mysticism into their management style.
Mysticism, okay, buddy.
We're gonna try something called yoga.
Yoga.
Let's start with Steiner.
Huh? What?
I'm gonna turn off your suit control, and you're gonna just focus on.
Oh no, not the suit gun. What? Are you insane?
I'm in the middle of moving a fuel cell road. No.
Uh-oh.
Okay, now breathe. slowly. In through the nose.
This guy's a jerk.
I'm drifting towards the furnace road.
Oh wait, databank.
I'm drifting.
You're not listening, Lou. In through the nose now.
Oh hey,
It's hot. It's hot.
airlock.
And out through the mouth.
No! Help!
Clearly not a lot of leadership potential in you, Lou.
Oh no.
God. Rose.
Lou is about to commit space murder. Also, I'm pretty sure this game runs in frickin' Unity of all engines. I have no idea how the devs even got it to like behave.
Secured.
This is a sussy Baka engine. Come on. Come on. Yeah, we kind of messed up. Okay, it's coming back up. There. And I think we can just pull the reactor, surely. Uh-oh, meltdown imminent. Yoink.
Salvage deposit accepted.
Same for the coolant. Gotta put it on the barge. Yeah. So far, so good.
Salvage deposited. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
I really like the sort of 6 degrees of freedom you get while playing this. Where you can just rotate in any direction and it still kind of just makes sense and works. Oh, heatsink. Don't mind if I do. Also, yeah, the cockpit is just like a sad little box.
Applying credit.
I think we're gonna be able to pull basically all of the gear in there out. Even the seats. Oh, frick, I sent the whole thing flying.
Salvage deposit secured.
It kind of makes sense that the inner frame, after we strip off the parts, would be kind of lightweight. Why am I on the barge? Oh no. Oh, bed. Sure. I kind of love the noises the gear makes. Very wub wub wub. I don't think we're making the last salvage level, so let's just grab what we can and be done with it.
Salvage goal failed.
Yeah, salvage goal failed. It is what it is. At least we'll always have like chips. Nom 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 nom. Let's actually go to the ship and see if we can put anything new in. Wait, didn't I get a circuit?
Fix that ship up.
I could have sworn that I got one. Oh no.
Symptoms of a component deficiency.
Damn it. And there's so many more steps we have to take, and each is gonna need a bunch of parts. We could just scrap every single part that we get and just, you know, use them for the ship of our own instead of selling them. And we also get to pick a new ship. We could go for like one of the big ones. Like hazard level 7. Oh, a patrol craft. Yo, that sounds awfully military. And it does have circuits. So yeah, that's what we might just go for. Okay, so it is pressurized. It is also quite big. Jeez. It has really big thrusters. Oh, that's a very dangerous fuel system. And some like parts and collectibles along the way. That's cool. Okay, so let's head inside. Before I set myself on fire and explode, this time, if at all possible, I would kind of enjoy scavenging for supplies inside of the ship. See, there's a bunch of things just kind of floating around inside. I will take those. Wires, pistons, and filter. A poster. Yes, please. Also, curious thing, if I open this, the results will be a little bit explosive. I probably shouldn't, lmao. So instead we pressurize all of this. This should open, right? And it's gonna be good. If I am very big brain... Oh, frick! Oh, frick, that's the wrong door. I am not very big brain. Damn it. I thought it opens the same frickin' door. Oh well. We're all alive. That's all that matters. But hey, since this is like depressurized now, I can just dig into the rest of the ship and detach all of the parts and start taking it apart, bit by bit. See, the roof comes off. Oh look, navigation table. Very much feels like an espionage ship of some description. Oh whoa. Oh, I can take the shiny. Credit drive. I just literally stole someone's wallet. What a great day. Okay, all of those areas are still pressurized. Do I risk it? Yeah, of course I risk it. Lmao. I don't think there's a lot of loose stuff in there. So it's probably fine. Okay, this one comes off. That's all good. And off into the processor you go. How freaking cool is this? This game doesn't cheat in modeling its like spacecraft and stuff. Everything is properly made up of like a frickload of parts. Immensely cool. Also, I'm pretty sure that I can't just pull the fuel tank as it is. I am pretty sure there was normally like a little switch we have to flip. Maybe I'm just wrong. If it's not connected to an engine, maybe it's good. We're about to find out. Up, just a little bit unsteady. And a class 1 reactor. Surely this isn't what's powering the whole ship, is it? I don't know, let's pull it anyways. Meltdown imminent. We good. The Stimkey. Every single time I end up hurting myself when I try retrieving things. Maybe there's like a fuse in the back I need to pull. I didn't pay enough attention. lmao. I think 1 or 2 more shifts and we're actually gonna be done here. Because all that's really left is to strip the back of the ship. Oh, 10 seconds left. That's fine though. About links. Is links a pun? No. Oh. They're really pawing at my hopes here. How dare. I could also just do a considerably more big brain thing. Which is to like detach everything. And then I tether stuff together, right? And I pull everything out in like one long chain. Yeah, look, big brain. Oh, frick. We're good. Like, that is more wonky, but it can save a little bit of time, so it works. Oh, coolant. Don't mind if I do. Yoink, mine. Nom. Oh, this is dangerous. This is really not nice. Because these could have fuel in them, and if I cut them, then the whole thing goes bye-bye. We probably need to go inside of the frickin' thing and look for like a shut-off valve or something. I very vaguely remember how this was supposed to work. Except there's literally not enough space in here. Come on. Like, I'd need to go here somehow. I could just try using one of the explosives. Using explosives around an engine seems like a really freaking bad idea, though. For the funny. lmao. Oh wait, yeah, we did the thing. We kinda destroyed stuff. Alarms are blaring. This can't be good. Wait a minute, does this mean there was no fuel in here? Because the pipes lead all the way down there, but it doesn't seem like there's anything here. And there's no switches either. So it should be good to just cut these off? Oh my gosh, yes. thruster's unstable. Wait, what? Oh, frick. I'm just swinging it around wildly. Nothing bad could come of this. How do I get rid of this thing, though? It just seems to be attached. Like, does all of this go into the processor? It just might.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Please enjoy the following inspirational message. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you do, you will be successful.
Do I love making spaceships explode? Heck yeah. Largest people transport in operation today. Restructuring the marketing team. The reviews were paid for by them. Okay, buddy Baka. I'm gonna mess up the complex ships.
Let's have a chat.
Oh no, Hal!
We agreed we wouldn't change anyone's workload without talking. Did we? Oh,
I'm just gonna look out the window.
Suggested it at one point, but here's the thing. I'm looking at the reports, and this crew just still isn't quite hitting
It
the
does the
target.
squeak.
What are the targets? Well, they're higher than this. So, we need to bump everyone up a level again. Wait, we just did that. We just raised them. Look, this team is good. You need to give good salvage.
Heck yeah,
to a
give me
good
all
team.
the best salvage.
And for you 52,
Give me
that means
military
you'll be
ships.
Moving on to, let's see here, radiation. That's right, nothing major. You're getting lots of it out there in space already.
Wait, what?
Let's go, team.
Oh no.
Cutter, radiation filters are no joke. Try your damnedest not to hit them hard, or they'll kick up a cloud of radiated particulate. Nasty stuff. Reacts badly to fire. I'll be here if you need me. Weaver out.
Okay, yeah, I think I can handle this. I still want to finish the ship, even though there's just the thrusters left. We're still gonna hit the next salvage goal. Oh, wow. Also, yeah, it straight up looks like all of this, well, whole thing, it just goes to the processor. So yeah, let's just drag it over there. It is very heavy, but that's fine. Because I'm not really seeing anything else that would need to go elsewhere. Oh, wait, frick, it literally split apart. That's kind of crazy. Oh, whoa. Okay, you go in there, and you head in there, I think. Burning like a lot of tethers, but it's fine. And we should probably look at this engine as well. So we literally just have like 2 access panels on the sides. That one goes in there. We take the tasty coolant for ourselves. And we cut this off. This part down to the barge. I think it should be safe for us to cut into the thruster itself. Oh no, there's fuel in there. Okay, we're fricked. This is gonna explode. I cannot go in there. Mostly because of like not enough space. Like, look, how am I supposed to fit in there? That ain't happening. No, partner. Problem is that means it's gonna explode, so we might as well just try to cut the part out before it all goes bye-bye. Now, if we wanted to, we could go for the emergency fuel cutoff, but like, this does not seem like the most sound idea ever. Okay. Yoink. There we go. I think it was like immensely cool, where the previous time we basically just yoinked the whole thing from behind with a demolition charge. That was really freaking cool. I'm still surprised that the demolition charges didn't cause like the actual fuel tank to explode. Okay. This looks good. Oh, there's 2 fuel tanks. Yeah, that should have been like a big explosion. I could also just send one of these to wherever Hal is. Just equip it with some explosives first. Oh, whoa. A little present for Hal. For being the best needlessly supervisorial freaking middle manager ever. Oh, whoa. Why is it hooking onto itself? That's a little bit funky. Come on. Yeah, see, the furnace is trying to pull it in. That's very wrong. Damn it. Why are you not coming to this side? Jeez. Why is it stuck? The frick? We might need to free the back a little bit too. Come on. Stop being weird and cooperate. I'm literally using all of my goddamn tethers. Okay, finally. Frick, just go in there, please. I beg of you. I'm begging you. Oh wait, frick, I'm being pulled. No. Why don't you just work, please? Yeah, see, this thing has like those little indents or whatever, and they get stuck. And the processor is working directly against us because it's pulling it in the wrong direction. Pain. Okay, so what if we took the back side of it and hooked it on to something that's gonna pull it away a little bit? Why is this not working? Come on, you have one job. You know what? Frick it. Explosives. YOLO. Oh, the explosives do nothing. I don't think I can actually do this. It refuses to cooperate whatsoever. Yeah, no, this is hopeless. I think it's just freaking bugged out. Stimkey physics, for real, for real.
Hello, Shipbreaker. Please enjoy this inspirational message. The last 10% of a job takes as much energy as the first 90%.
Ain't that some truth?
So important to always give
Kitchen!
110%.
Snacks. Oh yeah, we have like a bunch of posters as well. Oh. Banui! We can have a Banui poster! Heck yeah. We can also put like a bunch of posters here, I think, right? Live, laugh, salvage. Float in there. Okay. I'm just gonna be like a freaking ship nerd. I'm gonna have all of like the ship posters and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, off into the space we go again. We're gonna get the big transport with like the radiation hazard.
Hey Kai, you're up here to help your family, right?
Yeah, for my fam. You can buy citizenship in Pacifica, but it costs a ton. Yeah, it's tough. There's 5 of us. My Sobo, Dad, Mom, little sis Marlena, and myself. Well, it should actually be 6. Lost my older sis Makoto a few years ago. She's the one who should be here. She applied, even got accepted, but then she got sick. Real sick. And,
Oh, this is a big ship.
Non-citizens can't get care, so here I am.
But yeah, that's some dystopian stuff.
I didn't know about your sister.
It's okay. You actually remind me a lot of her, Lou.
Aw, Kai.
I'm not supposed to go in
I
here.
know
That.
stuff, but we've got your back.
Yeah, we should pressurize first. Yank. There.
Pressurizing.
Oh, right. We're in the proper, like, passenger ship. Nice. Oh, yeah, it has, like, a big reactor. We're gonna need to, figure out what to do with that. Okay, so this is pressurized. The middle bit is not pressurized. Yeah, I don't really know what's the correct choice here. Like, this area in the middle is also not pressurized. I need to find, like, an atmospheric regulator And get rid of the oxygen in the main area. Yeah, there's no way for me to get rid of the oxygen, I don't think. I'm just gonna grab whatever valuables I can and flip the door open regardless and hope this doesn't explode horribly. Well, here goes nothing. Let's burn the door. Why not? Oh, it did go kind of wrong. And that was like an absolutely tiny room. Oh, it could get that much worse. I guess I could head towards the back of the ship, but the reactor room is also pressurized. Yeah, let's do a funny. Why not? Oh, whoa. The door freaking goes flying.
5 minutes left, Cutter.
5 minutes. I don't think we're finishing stripping the whole ship in this one go. But if nothing else, we can work on freeing the insides from the hull. Just so we can maneuver things more easily. I feel like most of the hull is just like one segment that reaches around the core of the ship. And the core of the ship is just a box. Oh, frick. No, give it back. Damn it, give it back. Can I actually get it back from the barge? Oh, I'm a part of the barge now. Damn you and your gravity fields. I'm busting you out. Oh wait, I'm actually winning! Frick! More power. Damn it, I don't think the game is gonna give me my part back. What if I smack it really strongly? No, once it's in the barge, it's gone. Damn it.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
I feel like the tethers are a little bit jank, but aside from that, pretty much everything in the game just freaking works. Which is almost like a rarity in modern games. Oftentimes because there's a lot of, I guess, time pressure to push a game out and recoup some of the investment, like the development costs, which I understand. Just cool to see something that works pretty nice out of the box. Reminds me of like a time when updates weren't easy. Like you'd buy a freaking CD version of a game and that's what you'd mostly play for like a long time. That was freaking ages ago. But it was also cool because games would often ship in a slightly more finished state. Then again, I guess there wasn't that much competition in like the gaming market. So things were, you know, perhaps a little bit more chill. It would be kind of cool if I could saw the ship in half. So and put all of this stuff that's already stripped towards the furnace. So it gets like properly processed. Because if the reactor explodes, none of this will hang around. That actually sounds like a decent idea. I might have to do that. One here. One here. And then on the other side as well. It should come off in like one big chunk, more or less. It does seem detached, so let's just yeet all of it into the furnace. That should straight up just work, right? Or not? Is it holding on by something? No, this is separate, this is separate. I don't know about this. But it's not moving. Wait, no, maybe it is just very, very slowly. Oh, frick. It's heavy. I might just need to cut it across, like here as well. I'm still impressed that it allows for this sort of thing. Imagine having to program this and in frickin' Unity of all game engines. The developers must have access to only the finest energy drink.
Tether supplies dropping.
Come on. I think it actually is working. Just not very quickly. Oh wait, no. one more bit holding it together. There. Yeah, it split. Boom! Game physics. What a frickin' time to be alive. It just works. And now all that's really left is the frickin' reactor. Okay, so we have like a computer terminal for the reactor. Can't really interact with that directly. That's fine. On the bottom, there's like a bunch of different pipes and stuff. If we get rid of all of these, I think we can like eject the reactor basically. Coolant pipe. The reactor seems to be kind of on, judging by all the radiation. And I can just pull it off. Okay, freaking YOLO. I don't know what to do. Did I just cut it off? I probably cut it off. Ow. Oh, frick. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think that's not what I was supposed to do. We did a little nuclear oopsie. I don't know how you're supposed to frickin' extract the reactor. That reactor was worth like a quarter of the ship's value, maybe like a fifth. Did any of the thrusters even survive? Nope. Everything is fricked. I think that's also a nice point to wrap up this stream in. Let's actually jump over to Twitch real quick and see if there is anyone to raid. But aside from that, I appreciate y'all dropping by. Oh, whoa.